Okay, we're going to spend just a little bit of time on paid Facebook ads. There are all sorts of ways to do Facebook ads. You can put your listings on there. You can offer lead magnets, something for of value that someone would want to have in exchange for their information or exchange for their consideration in you being the seller of their home. And we'll show you that in just a moment. But one thing that's different about Facebook ads that really comes into play in this year where there are it's a tough time getting sellers, and there are not quite as many sellers out there as we would like, and I guess that's an understatement this year. But Facebook is a type of interruption marketing, so we can capture people in a mindset where they wasn't exactly thinking about selling their home at this point. They're not going on Google search and say, I need a realtor to sell my home, but we're doing something to prompt them to start thinking about selling their home. And with some, what I think are very catchy ways. It's not some ground breaking method, but it is, this method I'm going to show you is fairly new, and I really like it. I think that what I'm going to show you, automated Facebook Messenger ads, is one of the finest. They are one of the finest types of Facebook advertising for real estate agents that we have available. So we're going to show you that. Now remember, Facebook, I think it was last year, they generated $84 billion in ad revenue. So when you hear Facebook ads do not work, that's just not true. Now, if they're not set up well, if they're certainly things that are happening in the economy can make a difference in there, and all sorts of variables. But Facebook ads, as a rule, are working because a company's not going to make $84 billion in ad revenue if their ads basically do not work. So a lot of realtors are getting into this type of advertising that I'm going to do a demo for you here in just a moment. Now, we use Facebook Messenger marketing. There are some other types that I and others could do for you. We use a platform called ManyChat that works in combination, hand in hand, with your Facebook Messenger feed. And there's automation that's done that captures the information to get you buyer leads and seller leads. Now, even though it's done by automation, obviously, as a realtor, or if you have a inside sales agent, or what you do, someone has to respond to them quickly, just like any other lead that you would get. But I am actually just going to take this to another video and set this up, and I'm going to do a very quick, this would normally take longer, but I'm going to do a very quick demo of the Facebook Messenger advertising method for Facebook. So see you in just a minute.